Hello and welcome back to Epic Spike Minecraft. Today I am going to show you a small tutorial on how to make a one-tick pulse um, with the 1.7 snapshot. It has to do with the new way that you can make a wireless redstone pulse, which is using /set block command with a redstone block. And you can place that redstone block, make it so it spawns wherever you want. And so the way you would usually make a one-tick pulse is this right here. And what it does is a piston takes 2 ticks to fully extend out, and this takes 1 tick. So by the time it reaches the redstone signal reaches here, the piston will have fully extended, and it'll create a 1-tick pulse. And I will just show you an example of that. See, and it's a 1-tick pulse. But a few problems with this is that, as you can see, it creates 2 pulses, and I think there's some way to solve it. I forgot what it was, but anyway, another problem is that it's not very compact. Or I guess it is, but I guess it's kind of compact, but it would kind of be hard to make this without anyone seeing the redstone or any of the piston or anything like that. And well, kind of, but you get my point. So there's a much simpler way to do this, and please do not post inappropriate comments. I know it looks kind of weird, but this is just kind of the way it is designed. So you press. This is a much more compact version, and it's much simpler. You press this command block. It will summon a redstone block for 1 tick, and then it will make it disappear. And then you have a redstone repeater or a redstone just thing right there, and then the redstone block will come in contact with the redstone or redstone repeater, and it will quickly create a 1-tick pulse. And how this works is there are 2 command blocks. One that summons the redstone block, and if you didn't see, the redstone block was summoned right here. And there's one block that summons it, which is this block, and then there's one that destroys it, that gets rid of it, which is this block. And how the reason it's for 1 tick is because, if you don't know, a repeater has the whole tick system is based on a repeater. Your average repeater has 1 tick. I'll do it farther away. Your average repeater has 1 tick, and it takes 1 tick from this redstone pulse to get to here. And you can like alter it so that this is 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, so 1 tick is 1/10 of a second, so 100 milliseconds. And so this repeater's right here, and when you press this button, it'll power the command block, but the command block will now be redstone powered, and that power will transfer over to this repeater, and it will take 1 tick for this repeater to reach the other command block that removes the redstone block after this one creates it. And that so the redstone block stays there for 1 tick or 1/10 of a second. And if you didn't catch that, I'll show it to you one more time. See, it appeared right there. Yeah, so, and this eliminates most of the problems with this, where it creates 2 pulses, and it gets rid of a lot of problems like that. And it's smaller, it's easier to hide, at least for me. And also, you don't really have to make it look wrong, because the problem with not using a 1-tick pulse and just uh, using a here, I'll make this shorter. But the problem with using a normal just button pulse is that there is a bigger chance, or I mean there are a few problems with this oops. Um, but okay, so this, for some things, the pulse is too long. Like, let's say I wanted to power a redstone clock, but I wanted the clock to be really fast. I could not do this with this redstone pulse, and it would just do that. But because this requires a 1-tick pulse, but with this, here I'll create a redstone clock at the end of here. With this, it creates a 1-tick pulse that is enough to make the clock to power the redstone, but not enough to power both repeaters so that it's a continuous redstone line. So let's just press this button. You see it's coming over. So as you'll see, it only takes one. Oh well, okay, but okay, that was a bad example there, I guess. But anyway, so like a lot of times, a redstone pulse is 1-tick pulse is needed for things related to, like, in my last video I created a thing called the beat maker, and you could make beats, and it was based off of a really long redstone clock, but I had to have the redstone clock only have one pulse, or a 1-tick pulse, redstone pulse, because if it had more than 1 tick, then it would play 2 notes at the same time, or it would be off track, or something along those lines. So, and if I used a 1-tick pulse, I could I could be sure that there was only one note being powered at a time and not 2. So that's basically it. Now I'll show you how to build it. It's extremely simple. So, and the commands are easy too, so you shouldn't have a struggle with those. All you have to do, so place command block, repeater, and then you put a block here, and then you can put a repeater or a just normal redstone. Take in, your pulse will come out. So this is the external output, and it is, yeah, and so that's the external output. So it you would place a button here. This would be the external output, and to prove that it's 1 tick, I'll just do this. And okay, so what you want to do is type /set block tilde 1 tilde, and actually it could be tilde 0 or whatever, depending on how much or what this is facing. Like, I would do tilde 0 because as you can see right here, this is the it's moving this way, and we want it to be in the middle, and so we would make it 1. So we would do /set block tilde 1 tilde 1 tilde 0. So this might be depending on which way it's facing, this might be the one you want to change, or you might just want to make this one -1, or this one -1. But for the way it's facing right now, it would be just 1.
Yes. No.
And so slash set block. Here you would do tilde. Oh right, for this I forgot. You have to make it 152. There we go. And yeah, so that should 152. And then for this you would do set block tilde -1, because this you want it to be 1 to the right, or you could just do the specific coordinates, but if it's this close to the command block, then it would be easier to just do it with from how far away it is from the command block. So this would be tilde -1, tilde 1, tilde 0, 0, and then 0. And now that's it. And it creates one tick pulse, and then you can power that to whatever you want, like or I could just use an example. I could make a redstone clock that has one pulse in it. Just do this really quickly, and now I could just do that, and then it would make a redstone one pulse redstone clock that would go slowly. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. See ya.